never lose its power. And one more thing, it soothes my doubts and calms all of my fears. And it dries every one of my tears. Oh, the blood that gives me strength from day to day. It never lose its power. All because it reaches to the highest mountain. Oh, yes, it does. And it flows to the lowest valley. Oh, yes, the blood that gives me strength from day to day. As the Lord blesses, He keeps us each and every day. Father, into your hands I commit my spirit to you. Luke 23:46. Humans, including Jesus, by nature, are selfish. Although He followed through with commitment to His Father.
Yes.
We will give away many things, no matter whether attached, such as an organ, or an article of clothing or furniture. Sometimes it may be more difficult because of memorial value, but still, we are willing to let it go. In my past of working in the medical field, I have seen a lot of death. More than most I feel. But I learned as a child the processing of a body after death from several Christians working in the business who were willing to explain to a group of people 9 and 10 years old. This helped me through medical training and in a personal way, because I too have been selfish in giving my spirit to God. My prayer when I see a loved one suffering has always been, Father, if you need this flower for your bouquet, please give me the understanding of you taking it. Although I want the person to stay through a physical healing, I must agree and understand the will for what he has to do. If it is a spiritual healing, of which there is, I must accept. When someone asks me, how do you go to so many funerals, back to back, and help someone else who has hurt you, even when that person may be a family member or a close friend, my response is, they have been healed. Most that I know have stated, I am tired or informed in some way through a previous conversation that they are willing to go, letting me know that they have said, as Jesus did, that they are ready to commit their spirits unto God. For they were believers, and I do believe they are the angels watching over us. As for me, I have asked several times for him to show me, and I have said, I'm not ready. Placing in places, he has then placed me in places to do important duties. Those of you who know me and remember, I used to have grand mal seizures. Several times in having those, I had to be revived. From birth, I had 6 holes in my heart, which led to several complications that caused me to be revived many times from the malfunction of the organ and poison it allowed in my system with an artificial apparatus now installed to help it function properly. My system is poisoned daily through the function of several organs and medication, which are necessary for survival. But Jesus, who cared for all of us and the glorious lives we live, gave his spirit, his life for us, unworthy as many of us may be, so that we could live more abundantly. Are you willing and to live and give your life? This is the question I ask myself every day. He gave his life. Are you willing?
Luke 23:46 is Psalm 31:5 with one word added, Father. That verse was the prayer every Jewish mother taught her child to say last thing at night. Just as we were taught maybe to say, this night I lay me down to sleep. So the Jewish mother taught her child to say, before the threatening dark came down, into thy hands I commit my spirit. The last words of a dying person often reveal much about the mindset and condition of those who are facing death. Some are at peace and others die struggling. But these last words of Christ reveal much to us about him as a person. Rather than cursing the crowd around him, rather than cursing God because of his situation, he prays to God, Father, Into your hands I commit my spirit. Every word of his prayer tells us something important. The first word is Father. That was Jesus' favorite title for God. It spoke of the intimate family relationship that had existed from all eternity. His first word from the cross had been, Father, forgive them. His last word was, Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. Jesus yields his life to the one he called Father. At the end of it all, Jesus still has a relationship with his Father. The Bible tells us in 2 Corinthians chapter 5 and 21, he made him who knew no sin to be sin on our behalf, so that we might become the righteous of God in him. We all deal with sin in our lives. We know that sin causes separation from God, and apart from salvation, that separation will endure for all eternity. But for the believer, there is comfort in the fact that Jesus calls God Father. The truth is, we may allow our sin to enter into our lives, and it may hinder our fellowship with the Lord, but it does not hinder our relationship. The saved have been made heirs to the promise, adopted into the family of God, never to be forsaken. If you are a child of God, you will always be a child of God. The Bible says, all that the Father gives me will come to me, and the one who comes to me I will certainly not cast out. John chapter 6, verse 37. Into your hands, oh, the touch of a father's hands. Yes. What son does not long for his father to reach out and embrace him? And for that matter, a daughter either. There is something wonderful about this expression. It speaks of safety. I am safe in my Father's hands. Yes. It speaks of greeting. Welcome home, my child. It speaks of love. Daddy, it's so good to see you again. It speaks of approval. I'm so proud of you. These are not ordinary hands. These are the Father's hands. The hands that created the universe. The hands that set everything in motion. These are the hands that made the broad expanse of the galaxy and also made the details of the microscopic world. These are our Father's hands. For 15 hours, Jesus had been in the hands of wicked men. With their hands, they beat him. With their hands, they slapped him. With their hands, they abused him. With their hands, they crowned him with thorns. With their hands, they ripped out his beard. With their hands, they smashed him black and blue. With their hands, they whipped his back until it was torn to bits. But no more. All that is behind him now. Wicked hands have done all they can do. Jesus now returns to his Father's hands. I commit. The word means to deposit something valuable in a safe place. It's what you do when you take your last will and testament or your most valuable possessions. You put them in a safe deposit box at the bank. You commit them to safekeeping. Truthfully, we become what we are committed to. Jesus at this point commits his spirit to God. He was committed throughout his life to do the will of the Father. And in the process, it would lead to our salvation. Jesus did not endure the suffering of the cross at the will of men. He suffered the torments and death of the cross because this was God's plan of redemption. Jesus died to provide our salvation. And because of his commitment, we have salvation. We have freedom. He gave his life willingly to follow the Father. And the Father gave his Son to us. Jesus dies with the knowledge that the full price has been paid. The cup emptied, the burden borne, estrangement ended. Jesus yields his life to the one he called Father. We are spiritual beings, and spiritual beings last for eternity. Where we spend eternity is up to us, but we're going to exist somewhere. Jesus chose to follow the Father. And just as Jesus had a choice, we all have a choice. He decided to die to save us. He died committing his spirit. He had endured the cross, even being forsaken for a time, but his prayer revealed that his confidence and trust in God the Father had not wavered. We must trust God in the valley as well as on the mountain. Yes. And our circumstances may change, but our God does not change. Amen. Jesus put his faith in the Father. He put his trust in the Father. He put his hope in the Father. When he simply said, Father, into thy hands I commit my spirit. And if Jesus was willing to submit to suffering and death, bearing all our sins in his body, surely we can submit to live for the Lord and serve him all the days of our lives. Amen.